people must read the report of the Justice Challakondaya Commission, which is the parent document which forms the basis of the 1987 Andhra Pradesh legislation, which applies to Hindu religious institutions. That document, I'm sorry to say, offends all sense of fairness, all sense of reasonableness, and takes for granted the patience of the majority community and takes for granted the dignity of the majority community, because that document categorically says that Hindu institutions and Hindu temples and Hindu religious institutions and endowments are the ones where corruption abounds, or there are instances of corruption. And since it relates to 80% of the population, if you remedy 80% of the population in a society, the rest of the 20% will fall in place. This is the beautiful logic that is given. I don't see how this is different from the logic that was applied by West Pakistan with respect to East Pakistan. Wipe out 3 million people, the rest of them will listen to you. That's more or less the logic that they gave. Those were the instructions to General Tika Khan. So the point I'm trying to make is, this attitude needs to be questioned. Now, how do you question it? What do you do? And first of all, before why do you do it, how do you do it, let's ask ourselves one question. Why is it? The topic is Hindu institutions from state control. Let me just qualify it a bit. As a lawyer, I need to refine it a bit more because we revisit drafts over and over again, so let me do this. We are not asking for the state to do anything that is unconstitutional. Let's be clear. Second, what we are asking for is not something that needs a constitutional amendment as well. It can be done well within the four corners of the Constitution as it exists today. There's no need for a random, revolutionary, abrupt upheaval as far as the Constitution is concerned. Let's be very clear about that. Two, we are saying this: either interfere with everyone equally or don't interfere with anyone at all. And should you choose to interfere with us, start with everyone, and after that, you are only entitled to do that which the Constitution permits. Therefore, you need to know what the Constitution permits.